Where we left off last time, Valorian almost became a. They're running out of time. They found out the secrets of who Twilight and Yogar truly are. They paid their respects to an old friend. Valorian tried to mug a man because of Barnoloth instincts, and now is almost a Barnoloth. The Vile Spawn DNA has almost taken over his body completely, meaning we have even less time. Anyways, updated art, yippee, wahoo! The Valorian one is still non-canon, sad face. Remember the meaty, pussy goodness that's supposed to be the horrifying Neapolitan ice cream of red, fleshy, disgusting, black, charred skin, and then yummy elf suppleness on the right side. Yep, canon. Anyways, you guys decided to not check the checks in at the bank yet again. And instead, to travel back within the time limit to see Aster, the unfortunately pre-named Pope of the Church of Chrono Magus, with Twilight Aster. And so you all joined hands with Kane and went to the teleportation circle where this figure awaits for you, sitting in the blocking the entryway into the Church of Chrono Magus in the Serpent Isles. Enter scene.
Holy shit, Valorian, did you get pus on my hand?
No, no, it's
What is
mucus.
Mucus?
You look at the horrifying yellow, like it's a mixture of stringy and ooblecky. It's very ooblecky texture.
Don't pay attention to it.
Oh, yeah, let me just not
kind
pay
of
attention.
I can't use my spell of prestidigitation. It makes it. I mean, I could try. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Prestidigitation.
No.
You watch as it just spreads across his hand. Now, Ken, your hand is covered in pus, blood, mucus, and grime.
You
think I was in the slaughterhouse?
What?
I need to wash my hand. Okay.
I haven't showered in a long time. Trust me, I get it.
Across, yeah.
Yeah, you see this figure blocking the entryway into the church.
Is he blocking it like intimidatingly, or is he just like standing there?
Like a wall?
Just standing there.
The wall.
Like the wall?
The wall.
Say something real quick.
Wait.
No, wait.
Wait. Mr. Rockman, are you is it your turn on the teleporter? Or what?
Rockman will say nothing. There will be a sort of a sound, kind of just like a low hum, and then nothing.
Valorian will walk up and extend a hand. Hello there, sir.
I sure you want to touch that. Should we want to touch that?
Crystal being will reach out a hand and shake yours.
My name's Valorian. Yours? Good talk.
Just via a. Nah, psionics doesn't need a check for telepathy, not telepathy.
You can just do it.
Cool. So just in your mind, whoosh, you hear in the same kind of echoey sound that the crystal noises on the outside just Belvin.
We have to get inside. Do you mind? We have an important deadline to make.
Do I recognize this? Kane recognize this man?
You do not.
I know what he is.
Yes.
Okay.
You know he is an advanced form of Psi Shard, sometimes referred to as a Shard Mind.
Oh. we don't really see too many of these people out too often.
And the Belrin will speak again in your mind, saying, yes, I heard. I am here to help. At least I would like to.
By chance, who sent you?
Myself. Myself and those who came before.
Cal is gonna look at DeLorean. Are we that famous already? We have people coming up to help?
Can he hear this too, or is it just
You can hear kind of as a group, yeah.
okay?
Is-
Kind of.
I doubt. I mean, I'm sure with the fall of Kilgore, and well, that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
My bad.
Oh, do you know this year?
Well, there goes the whole. Okay.
Kill
And
him.
see you next stream, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, we are trying to save everybody, so maybe it's well known. I don't think we're famous by any means.
You wanted to join us, Mr. Barg? Oh.
What?
Wait.
Oh no!
No.
Wait.
I was trying to adjust its initiative. It didn't like that very much.
Oh no!
Wait.
It's fine. Yeah, continue the scene. Continue the scene.
You're right.
Very much
Belvin?
Yes, it was very much a thing of happenstance. I was awoken, and as I awoke, I was asked to help. As so, I made my way to the surface, and there I heard news via crier of one Kilgore that hired mercenaries, and here I am.
Is this where we interview him and like make sure he's a good fit? Or do we like this is a
Can I give him the look over as Calic?
Okay, yeah, sure. Roll a. I guess this would be intelligence. Intelligence, insight, I suppose.
Don't worry. I'm good at these. This is what I was made for. I'm good at these, guys. Don't worry.
Where are you?
You shouldn't. Because this is. Never
Oh my
mind.
god.
let's cook.
Stuff. Cook.
Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good in this circumstance. So we ball. You look at him. Sam, what do you think? What do you think?
Am I thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking? Do you think? Describe yourself. You got 25. Give him whatever you think he would get with the 25 look over.
So there is in full plate armor, which important for description, but it is a little dinged up, pretty dirty, like not really much else visible. There is a great sword he has that's giving off a magical aura, as well as a ring giving off a similar vibe to it. Standing very still. He looks pretty strong, considering via what you can see through the chinks in armor, it's all metal.
Yes.
He looks strong. And we
Hmm.
need more people too, don't we?
Yes, we definitely do. With yes, we do. Well, I guess there's no harm in saying welcome aboard, as long as everybody here agrees.
I'm fine with it.
Wouldn't hurt getting a new person on.
All right. Well, welcome aboard. You'll fit right in, I hope.
There'll be a very slight half bow before
Oh.
stepping out of the doorway.
Warn you a little bit though. It's a little. We got a lot going on. So, if you're not all prepared for what we got, it's just I wouldn't want to drag somebody into it.
I've dragged myself into it.
I mean,
I appreciate
as
the
you
worry.
can see here, there's some things going on with me, and gestures to whole body being transformed. I can't stop this, and eventually I will turn, and I can't control what happens when I do transform entirely. So, fair warning to you.
Do you know what causes this transformation?
I was cursed by Bartolov, who is my adoptive brother.
He's my adopted brother too.
Yeah,
Yeah, big circle.
we're just full of family issues.
I see. Understood. When the time comes.
Yeah,
Nod.
All right,
but-
we need to go.
let's go meet this deadline.
Yeah, like, come on, guys, follow me.
All right.
Relax.
It did the same thing. It did the prototype token where it didn't actually. Oh, 1 second. It did the thing again. God
Who
damn.
is DeLorean? What are you doing here?
It saved over because
What?
I OG saved it as the wrong image.
You're gonna have to fight and kill that other guy.
Oh, god damn it. Why does it do this? Okay, 1 second.
What are you trying to do? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I'm gonna fix it myself. I'm fix it myself.
Okay. I apologize, my friend.
That didn't work. Oh, there you go. That worked. Yeah, no, for some reason his prototype token auto saves to Thalorian instead of the actual one. It happened before, too. I had to test it off screen. Unfortunately, this time it didn't happen off screen. Anyways, yep. He is here.
Hey, Esther. Hey, Esther. We're back.
Hello. Have you brought the chosen one this time?
I think so.
He looks to Thalorian immediately.
Don't look at him. I actually need to talk to you about that later. That's something that we need to talk about.
I doubt that's something that can wait. He looks to Thalorian.
I'm hiding.
But I thought about the same thing you're thinking about, and I asked, the people, and I got 2 visions where we do kill him, and it gets good for like 2 weeks, and then it's terrible. And then I saw if we didn't kill him, that it's good, that it's bad actually for a little while, and then it turns out good. So I'm with you with the idea. You might just have to trust the process. Give him a second. He's just checking you out. That's okay.
Walks back. You've yet to fail me, Kane, so I shall place my trust in you.
Yeah. But the good news is, the chosen ones. I'm gonna jazz hands over to the boy, Yoga.
Oh. The power radiates from this one. He looks in his eyes. I can sense it. This is the chosen one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, I have been convinced. You shall have the support of the Church of Chronomagus, should you need it, when the time comes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Never mind. I'll wait. I'll wait till later. Has he given Calic any looks?
No?
Okay. Good.
And then he walks off.
All right. Well, that was Aster. Got the thing with the Church of Chronomagus. We're looking great. Well, you're looking great, to be honest. What are you kids gonna do now?
Yogar goes up to the crystal man. He puts his hand on your knee and says, "Ababa," and goes back to Twilight.
What's going on, Yoga? This.
I believe he's been branded.
He's been brand.
He just got sworn in.
Is
It's a
that
vibe check.
bad thing?
I mean, if Yogar didn't like you, then you'd have to be booted.
I don't think he doesn't like you, because normally if he doesn't like you, he'll like swat you off like he did to Thalorian, so.
Yeah,
Also,
He looks at the Lorian.
obliterates him with his eyes.
He points at him. You see his fingers start to glow, and he's like, "Yo," and puts it down.
No.
Well,
I can't sleep anymore.
so Twilight.
Yeah?
Did you? You look different.
I don't,
What
I don't
happened?
think so.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean,
Uh-huh. Like
Uh-huh.
it's like your
You got
mind changed, so your physical appearance, like the stress aged you immediately.
you look, because I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. You were like, you're Alvin, so I figured you were older. But before I thought you were like 120.
120.
Now you look like a matured person. I thought you were like my age.
Oh, no, we're not your age.
Belrin will clap a little bit lately. Congratulations.
Yeah, I did wonder that. You did just kind of age within the last 8 hours. But I mean, good on you though.
Chronomancy does that to individuals.
Ugh. Don't get me started on it. Anyways, y'all want to go to Celestial Bucks?
What?
Celestial Bucks.
Yeah.
You got time, you can discuss your future plans. I need to. That's real. That's real. I need to actually go see my wife, and a lot of things need to happen. So yeah.
We need to cash these checks.
Oh yeah, we don't have a bank, and I'll be
How-
honest, I'm not teleporting you guys again.
Oh.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, fair, I guess. Well, what's your plan, Calic?
Oh my! Why do I have to? Okay. Well, here's my thoughts. We've already got one church done, and we. I don't. Kane, do we have your support? I don't want to roleplay between me and me.
Well, it sounds
Don't worry.
about it.
It's on the game.
Uh,
Well, I wouldn't say you have my support. I mean, I already got you a lot. I don't really want to fight. I'll tell you what. You guys are still in contact with Mecha Kilgore? The Robot Man? I think we can contact him. Ask him some things. Okay, well, if you can get in contact with... Well, actually, I can just call him. You know what? You guys stay put. You guys stay at the table at Celestial Bucks. I'm gonna go take a call, and judging by how that call goes, then I'll assist you with one. Okay. Okay, good talk, yo.
okay, you
That's
go off.
huge.
Mhm.
Go off and
Ah.
what do you do?
I'll take out my cell phone and I'll call Mecha Kilgore.
Okay. You do so, and eventually you get pick up. Hello.
Hello,
Long
Mecha
time
Kilgore.
no see, Kane.
Yeah. Your children came to me. Your
They are not my
adventurers.
children.
Mm-hmm. Kind of. It seems like they
No,
want what? Yes?
they are not.
They're not.
They are the foolish flesh warden's mistakes.
I like the name you have for him. Fits. Um yeah, they wanted me to help with this sin thing. Yeah. But I also
Indeed.
understand you have a stake into this. Yeah, absolutely.
I do not want innocent people to die needless deaths. They are innocent beasts dragged in, being pulled at the leash by the flesh warden. They are his pride, his ego, and his stupidity made manifest. This is yet another in a long line of failures. My personal goal, though it is now strangled as this rope, so to speak, was to deal with this issue politically. I was formulating plans to have Faust return to the land of the demons. Had plans that to banish Malconthet. However, all of these were thwarted by Flesh Warden. And additionally, however, they are bound. They will, so to speak, explode, regardless of circumstances now. I
He
pity them.
binded his people.
Of course he did. When does he not make foolish pacts that he thinks he can break? Currently, Faust has now made a loose alliance between all four of the sins. They has spread word of the Chosen One, and he has spread word of the party, their names, their faces, their homelands, their family members. Everything that he could find has been freely shared to both Malconthet, Boone, and Hampa. And they were told freely that they are the only group which is set on banishing them right now. A partial truth, admittedly. I do not wish for them to die needless deaths, because Kirgor is, how would one put this? A brain-rotted old man.
Yeah, I agree.
I would appreciate your assistance in helping them, especially if they can defeat one. It puts them on a massive leg up over the others. It would likely cause their current alliance to fall apart, depending on whom they targeted. You already know the stakes, that Malkinthet or Faust would both leave if they were the last one up. They are not foolhardy enough as Boone and Hampa to stay in the fight they know they cannot win. If only one or two were to remain, the governments of the world would be able to work together to send them back. As I'm sure you know, the problem in this lies in attrition, not in raw power level. The governments are likely capable of dealing with it, but should they fail a push, it not only makes them weak to their own enemies, and possibly even weak to their own allies, but if they fail to beat the sin itself, then their army returns in 1 week's time. Less so for lesser demons. If they were to defeat something like a Baelor or a Merilith, it would take them about a week to respawn in the pits. However, if they were to beat a Quasit or an Imp or an Ice Devil, they would respawn in a mere day and be able to walk right back out the portal ready to fight. Whereas, as I'm sure you know, human lives are not nearly as replaceable. I do not blame them for not freely sending their soldiers to die. Make no mistake.
All right, well, listen. I do this. I want something. Simple.
What do you want?
Can you get the boy out of the jail?
Oliver?
Yes.
He thinks for a long time. Personally, likely not. I would not make allies with such a creature. His mistake was a large one that should not have cost him his entire livelihood. However, it's not one that can simply be erased overnight by any political figure. The Flesh Warden was the one who was close to her, not me. You must understand there is a difference between the two of us. A very large one, and now a legally bound one. Vane will no longer listen to me. I can no longer play his impostor for you. You would have to take the request up with the Flesh Warden himself, assuming he even holds sway over her anymore.
Well, I don't think he holds very much power at the current moment. I've seen it. Then is there anything you could do to assist?
I could sign your letter saying that the multiple... I'm a business, not a king. If it's one thing if a political ally were to request that she grants a pardon to someone, but for a large-scale company to ask someone to be pardoned, I would be willing to offer you at maximum 20,000 gold pieces and my signature on your letter to have him returned to you. However, you understand he will likely be branded as a, criminal even should he be released. Meaning it's more of a he's going to be on house arrest instead of he's in jail.
As long as he's not wasting the rest of his life in there and being drained for mana. Something's better than nothing.
Then yes, I could put him under house arrest, hypothetically. I could offer her an item of great value, once again 20,000 gold, in exchange for the release of said prisoner. Then additionally, you could sign, if you can get Aster my signature, your own signature, and the signature of perhaps the Lorian, assuming he lives to see tomorrow. It should be more than enough to secure his release. Though, as I said, I would not expect him to be free. I would expect him to be in a lovely manner, getting tutored lessons Rather than if he ever leaves the Serpent Isles, it's probably not going to go well for him. Perhaps you could
putting it in the
still-
box. I could send him off to college. That was my goal. He's not going anywhere else. All right, the kid is not meant for this adventuring life.
That was clear the moment I met him the first time. He should well have listened. He should have stayed in the Feywild, honestly.
Yeah, he was doing pretty well over there. But I mean, if we're going on first impressions, the first moment I met you was not as good either. Regardless,
At least I'm better than the Flesh Warden.
significantly.
That is all
Regardless,
I strive to be.
I shall assist these people in return. Bill struck.
Then the deal is struck. Send me the letter. It should take about 3 days. If you write up the letter, have yourself and Aster and Thalorian sign it, then I shall sign it as well. It should be more than enough to get Vane to release the child.
Okay. Appreciate
But
it.
I do remind you, if the people on the letter are dead, then it means nothing. That's fancy little ink work.
Well,
you'll need to-
they just have to live for 3 days, yeah?
Eh. Well, I mean, to get me the letter would take 3 days. To get her the letter, a week. A week, and he should be released.
A week? I'm gonna look around the corner to look at the Lorian. I'll try.
It is your friend you wish released. I'm just telling you the most viable way to do it. If he is dead, it would be about 50% less effective.
Yeah. I haven't had the chosen. So, you know.
You know, do you
So
have
he
any
chose-
political power?
Do I have any political power?
No, does she?
Uh,
I know who you refer to, and I doubt she has any real political sway.
You know, I don't really know anybody in the political sphere except for you.
Then you know very little, he sighs.
Eh,
I am not a politician, I'm a businessman.
Hey, listen, you're talking to just a country bumpkin. Alright? But I appreciate this, Mecca.
You assume he nods, but he's on the phone. So you don't hear anything.
I'll probably won't contact you later, but I'll send you the letter. Goodbye.
You hang up.
All right.
Okay, yeah, so I guess you'll start walking back.
So good news is, where did he go? Oh, I'm being strung along the plains. Help! Okay. The good news is, I'll help you kids defeat this one. All right.
Which one?
Which one are you guys going after?
We decided
Like right now,
think it's-
Hampa?
Hampa?
Hampa? I don't know. I don't pay attention
I
to
think
it.
I think I think that was the decision we made.
Okay. Hampa. That's the multi-armed Rakshasa guy. Okay. Scary, but once you guys take care of him, you should be in a much better position. You guys know you're binded, right?
Yes.
Yeah. God.
Hence why I have to do this.
All of you are.
I'm gonna
Right.
assume I'm not.
No, I don't think you are, Mr. Rock. You're the Barin? Belrin, yes?
Yes.
Good.
I would assume you all made a pact early on into this adventure.
Nah. I don't really remember making a pact. It just kind of was there. And then he went off on the road. Well, the old man's sneaky enough to do shit like that, so. But yeah, I'll help you take down Hampa, since that'll probably be your first primordial sin. Will probably be your hardest. Yeah,
Yes,
and
assumably.
from there, you'll we'll see where it goes. All right, I wanted to retire from this whole thing, but I got an opportunity. Speaking of which, you, DeLorean,
Yes.
I need your signature.
For
We're releasing a friend of mine from prison.
oh, anything I can do to help.
Appreciate it. Also, I need you not to die within like half a week or a week and a half.
I will
you do
do
that?
my absolute best for you, friend.
All right, good. Well, you guys, Baron, do you eat? What do you do you need sustenance, or is that not a thing?
I occasionally require psionic energy or gemstones.
Oh, I can probably.
So you're like a cannibal.
I'm gonna look at. I would. Psionic energy isn't really a living thing.
He said gemstones.
Well, he's like a crystal.
See, it's like because you are made of flesh. Does that mean if you eat pig, that would make you cannibal?
Hmm. I'm not really made of flesh anymore.
I assumed all fleshlings similar. Sorry for assuming.
There's less and less flesh on me every day.
I mean, it felt pretty fleshy. So.
Can I touch it again?
No, not really.
Okay, well, hush.
I need to go see my wife.
Me too.
Could I? You have a
Not
wife?
your wife. Not your.
You're married?
No. No.
Well,
Need
that's
to get
awkward.
one.
You guys can eat on my tab. I'll be back. Exit stage right, so I can be freed.
Yeah, you exit stage right and go to
Finally.
get Aster, and you get Aster's signature, and you get you locked up Pariah, and boom. Oh wait, it didn't let me kill you. Why are you not dead?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I guess you're still here because I can't delete the token.
Who are we deleting?
Kane. Because he's
Oh!
still here. He's still here on my screen, but it's not on the stream. I'm scared. I don't know what's happening. Oh well. Anyways, yes, it's Twilight. Get out of the weird light beam.
Okay. So far so good, guys. All right.
Yeah. Still need to go and like get proper stuff to fight them. So
We need to cash those checks. That is paramount.
yeah, gotta do it right.
That's true.
How long have you had these checks?
Been about 3 days.
Well, it's been longer than that.
I haven't slept in 20 hours.
That's valid.
Let's see.
It's been a bit.
It's been a bit. But they're a lot of money, and we can buy materials that are necessary for this job.
We have to go to a Kilgore bank.
Yeah.
It's not a Kilgore, it's the Kilgore, but
The-
the place where he stores his physical
The
gold.
Kilgore bank.
Yeah. He doesn't own a bank chain. He just has a single, like, large vault.
Where is this? Oh, Kilgore.
Other side of the world, I think.
I see.
We just gotta
Uh,
teleport there.
They have to teleport.
Better said than done.
I mean, there's a teleport. It's not impossible.
Is there a teleport circle here that goes to one of the colleges?
Not to I've exposed before. If you've been to a teleportation circle before and you have the teleportation circle spell, you can go to any teleportation circle you have ever been to and gotten like their information. It's like a pager sort of thing where it's like if you get their symbol, you can go from any teleportation circle in the world and collect symbols as you go and have a bigger and bigger network. However, when the spell is innately cast, it can open up like a long-term portal between the two. The Mages College, all of their teleportation circles are interconnected, meaning a student who goes to one can technically go to any by going to their teleportation network. But this place, it has a teleportation circle because many of the like priests know the spell, but it's not connected to anything. It's just a teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no, there's not anything anywhere nearby. You're on the middle of a giant ass peninsula, in an archipelago.
I mean, we could probably find a way to get there. We have to pick up Baba anyways.
And he's there. We have to get there.
Yeah, so I think we, I don't know, get our rest in. Go around, look around, explore for, rest of our time here, and then we go get Baba. And with all of us together, we, I guess, start on our way to, where was it? Where's Alpha located? Hold on, I have to look at the lore.
He's in the free lands. He's in the place where the war of fire and ice are happening.
Then I guess we head over there, or we contact the other two people, because we need the Primordial Flames and Frederick and Ragnar are options. So,
Hey, Rise.
But
I'm gonna drink both of those potions right now.
okay, you go glug 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 glug. Nope, you heal. I'll be nice. Technically, I could tell you if you drank them, they had a chance of working better or not at all. So, but I'll be nice and say it just has its normal. You know what? I'll roll it if it's good. I'll be nice and give you the good effect. And if it's bad, I'll just ignore it and pretend like you remembered. Well, my dice just flew across the other side of the room, so we're down to one for tonight. Yippee! Stupidly, it is good. Toby,
Yeah.
you are healed 25% as you watch it. Some of your skin re-hardens back into that black, obsidian-esque texture, and it moves back, meaning you're not a weird Neapolitan anymore. It's actually more accurate to how it's drawn again.
you were saved.
Oh my god, hallelujah, man. It's still bad. Don't get me wrong. This is still bad, but it's better.
I'm gonna dive under my table for my dice. Have fun, guys. Entertain the viewers.
Okay.
So
Well,
I won't die this session.
Twilight, that spell.
Yeah, that spell, I need you to figure it out.
I would need like
Yeah, I'm
put
back.
it down and then figure it out that way.
I need you to have a talk with both the gods inside of you. Just figure out which one's trying to heal it.
I
One
need
of-
you to
they're
talk
both bad.
louder, Twilight. I need you to yell, King Knight.
Oh, joy, T. Sorry. But yeah, I don't trust either god. They're both trying to fuck it up. One wants it lost, one wants it to be worse for you. So I don't think I should listen to either god. I think I'll just work with what's to like fix it. This is
I
awful.
thought
That's
one
fine.
wanted it to work, and then the other one wanted it to not to do the opposite.
Hey, one. I was there. I was in your brain. Sorry.
Yeah, you think she's misinterpreted something along the line,
Wait,
Gaelic.
have I misinterpreted?
Inside of you, there are two wolves. All right,
They're both gay.
that's true. Um, honestly, one wants to like obliterate the spell and make it worse, and the other one, I think, is just wants to preserve it. So it's a 50-50. Maybe you have to talk to like a master spellcraft person. I don't like a wizard or a witch. That seems like witches do that.
Or make it an intuition thing and choose one to overpower you.
I mean,
Mm,
I wouldn't go talking to hags though. They're tricky.
yeah.
Never trust a hag.
Yeah.
Fucking hags.
I mean, yeah, that's how we got in this mess. Uh, Also, Twilight, now that you have your memories back,
Yeah.
do you know what a Nephilim is?
Nephilim. Do I know what Nephilim is?
Talk
I would've-
louder, King Knight.
And what do I know?
What did you do to your audio senses, King Knight? It was so loud yesterday, and now it's quiet again. Oh, sad face. Okay, one second. Let me turn you back up to 200.
I don't know why it's being weird. It was full and on stream.
I know, it's every time you record. It's so weird, because like I said, it was fine beforehand, too, and then it got quieter. Maybe, whatever, we'll check after stream for real. We need to figure out why it does this, but this is aside the point.
It just hates me. It's okay.
Yeah,
not
you
okay.
do know what a Nephilim is now, King Knight. I'm not even gonna make you roll for this. You drank a very powerful potion. So yeah, no, King Knight. A Nephilim is an impossibility made possible. You don't know how, because many people fail to create them. As they've tried to on many occasions. However, it's the loophole from the divine concordat, essentially. That a creature can have divine energy and essence inside of them while also having non-divine energy inside of them, aka unholy energy, meaning it will get the best of the both worlds.
It's basically just unholy but also holy deuter. That's like kind of impossible to make. Okay.
Oh, is that like sacrilege in any religions? Like, will I be smited if people
Many,
find out?
sometimes. It depends on how much the god actually likes the divine concordat. Those who actually were instrumental in creating it would despise you. For those who don't like it, depends heavily on the god. But then again, it's not like gods directly talk to their followers. They can't because of the divine concordat. It's very rare. It's like they can say one sentence, or they have to speak in riddles, or they can only say yes or no, so on and so forth. It's very limited what they can say, so it's more up to the individual cleric or priest rather than,
Oh,
Would
and
the nobodies kind of like or unlike Nephilim in any way, shape, or
wouldn't have
form?
existed
It wouldn't have
at that
existed.
point.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
yeah,
this
I'm
is
assuming all
precursor
this-
lore.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
assuming I have no idea what anyone's talking about. Right?
pretty much. You're talking about, what the divine concordat is, because that was in the process. But after the war between the primordial gods and the mortal gods, and the time of gods ended, gods no longer walked the earth. They kind of sealed themselves away and limited their power in exchange for preserving their power. The divine concordat essentially evenly splits it up and makes it so that the universe focuses better, but it also puts limitations on what gods can and can't do, and a lot of it is involving to directly what they can do for mortals. So you know that much. But the nobodies literally they ceased existing like before the war had even ended. So yeah, they wouldn't know what a Nephilim even is.
Roger, Roger.
and so the church we're in, are they for or against the divine thing? 'Cause-
Neither. Doesn't matter.
Oh, then we're fine. They probably don't care.
Because the primordials aren't bound by it. They weren't. A handful of them were forced to sign it. However, the ones that were imprisoned, including Chrono Magus himself, weren't bound by it because they were. Yeah, they're not technically gods.
My
Air quotes.
goat. My goat. Okay.
So yeah,
Alright.
it's not applicable. It's not like a they hate it. It's they literally have. It's not something they signed. They didn't sign the NDA. There is no NDA.
And like outwardly, would people be able to tell what I am? Just outwardly?
You just look like a weirdo.
Sick. I won't get smited. Alright. Then we're good. Talk about the game plan. Mr. Belrin. What do you excel in?
I can take hits. I do not remember a time where I have fallen. My mission, as given to me by the creators, is one of dedicated planar annulment, we'll call it. So there being portals to another plane is one I must dedicate myself to.
Huh.
I am created to be hit while those of magical ability close portals, to put it in common.
Okay, so you're like you're up close and personal. You're like me. I saw that by the great sword on your back, though.
I do not see much on you.
Oh, yeah. I punch things. And sometimes I hit them with a stick.
I see.
That's me. DeLorean's looking off into space. That's Yogar.
He is on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, young guy.
What do you do?
Went over and he touched the Lorian's book and walked away.
DeLorean's looking out into space right now. I don't think he's sentient.
I see.
He starts rummaging around in Twilight's pockets.
Oh, my pockets. No, I'll allow this.
It's like a pet.
Oh, no. It's a sentient part of the team. That's Yogar. He's a sentient person.
I see.
And he's a chosen one.
The chosen.
His eyes go wide and he looks at you and he says in plain English, I was created with a purpose. And then his eyes cross back again. And he keeps rummaging through Twilight's pockets.
What are you looking for, Yoga?
You
I
two are
just
kind of
like-
similar.
I see.
You were made with the purpose, and so was he. So was I.
Aren't we all?
I'm still figuring that whole thing out. But
You do.
yeah. I don't know what I was put on this plane of existence to do. But I plan on doing the exact opposite of what the person who put me on this planet wants me to do.
Denying your creator?
Yeah, I'd do that.
I see.
Unless she decides to talk to me. And say that part out loud. Like, there's this lot.
It's possible screaming.
Well, that's me. Also, we're missing one, by the way. Or two. I don't know if the other one is still with us, but missing another part of our group.
Are they similar to what you've said? Lots
Oh.
of problems?
I think they're the simplest out of all of us. Baba is eccentric, ingenious at times, but also can be a little reckless. But also created Yogar.
He bought 1/3 of me.
Yeah, he's like 1/3 of your dad, so that's good.
Interesting.
He builds things and he makes potions, and yeah, we'll see him by the time we go back to Valberon.
Hmm.
At least I hope so. If you guys could do your other interactions, Twilight, the Lauren, do your
Do my what?
Yeah,
I'm doing something on the
people-
side. I wasn't paying attention.
You gotta tell people what you do. Tell and introduce yourself to the Bellman properly.
Oh.
What makes you feel?
I am the knowledge guy. I'm apprentice of Dr. Michael Kilgore. He has adopted me since then, and he trained me to be not as good as him. I'm not close to that yet, but I'm knowledgeable in medical skills. I'm knowledgeable in. I was knowledgeable in these demons until um, a, a past comrade of ours, Pakra, destroyed my knowledge of that. But I'm basically the knowledge guy. That's my niche. I have the information. Oh, and I
Know
can
what we
cast
must
spells.
do. Spells are important. You know what we must do to finish and seal the plane from our current plane, I assume.
So since we're going after Hippa, he's the one with the. Let me get out my notes real quick so I can actually look at this, so I
Full
don't miss.
pieces of paper.
You see him like, I threw all the paper.
Okay, come on, work with me. I have an electronic notepad at home, and that's what I'm using. So give me a moment so I can
5
pull up.
moments. Each moment is 10 seconds. Alright, here we go.
Man, the day.
Okay, so I got it. He has. We have to sever each of his heads to kill him. He has 10 heads, and each one has a different ability. He has 6 arms wielding different weapons each. If his sin, which is wrath, if that sin is acted in front of him, he will gain a benefit, which is him regaining a head, regenerating that head. The only thing that can detach one of his head is a vorpal weapon. He has assassins on demand. He acts. That's what it says. He has assassins on demand.
I probably did say that, yeah.
He acts stupid, but he is very tactical.
As a great one before me once said, amateurs speak of tactics, while professionals speak of logistics.
I do have a little accent note here. Encounter of great proportions. So. Oh, and another one. We need to plan. and this is like underlined 5 times.
All right.
Oh, also resistance don't work. An additional bonus to attack.
I see.
That is metagame. That is meta knowledge. Additional. I don't know how to word that in character.
No.
Go blank stares. This is meta knowledge.
Yeah, it's like,
This
oh
isn't
wait, that
something I
hasn't
should know.
happened yet. Alright, this has happened, but the Lorian doesn't know about. Yeah, this is happened like 5 times. Bad Toby, bad whip.
I don't see. My notes are worded like how I'll remember them, and they're not worded in a way where Thalorian would know them, and that is bad. So, even though they should be Thalorian's notes anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I love the open. He just starts deleting lines of text. Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah. We ball.
But that is my notes on Hampa. At least that page. I'm sure I have more.
So we need a ton of Vorpal weapons.
Yes, I have a Vorpal weapon. So we need to
You
get the
do?
rest of you Vorpal weapon.
I also have a.
Yes, my weapon's Vorpal, isn't it?
No,
I thought it was Vorpal.
it kind
makes
of
sense.
works the same. It's a blade of doom. It's the doom blade.
I guess my Doom Blade is not Vorpal. Okay, cool.
I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
you. I got you.
It's not technically a Vorpal weapon because there's nothing physical about it. It is a singularity blade. As in, it will do the same thing because a lightsaber will cut someone's head off, but it's not a weapon designed to cut someone, if that makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, so it's Vorpal, but it's Vorpal in practice, but not in actual on paper. That's why I
Well.
think I said something along the lines of you can write it down as it's considered Vorpal or something like that. Is probably what I said. Anyways, yeah, sorry about that. Go on.
I I don't think you should be up in front though, Thaloran. Although it technically works that way. But also, we should probably make a plan for this guy. General idea. Because if Kane's gonna be here too, he'll need a Vorpal weapon. And I'll probably need to figure out a way to make have Vorpal weaponry or something. I don't think my stick can be turned into a Vorpal thing.
Vorpal sticks aren't real.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I can get some like cool claws on top of that. But other than that, I don't think I can turn anything else into a Vorpal weapon. Yogar, do you want to wield a Vorpal weapon? Yeah.
He sticks his hand down and a laser flies out.
Yeah, that'll count as Vorpal. I'll do it. I think we're looking pretty good, guys.
Say he is the chosen one.
Yes, he is.
What is he chosen to do?
I don't know.
So
Apparently, it's been foretold. But he's just like that. Like, everybody that we've met has known him. Everybody of status has recognized him as the chosen being. So,
He starts looking around.
Oh.
And how about you? And we'll shoddily point towards Twilight. They said your name was Twilight. What do you do?
My name is Twilight Aster. I specialize in magic. It's one of my strong suits. She's kind of like looking towards her pocket a little bit, like kind of like half focusing. Sorry, it's been a long day.
We'll go home now?
Oh.
Yogar says.
You want to? Is
We'll go home?
do you want to, Yogar?
He looks at you. Bah, bah, bah.
I mean, guess we're going home, kinda. And we
Sort.
need Kane here. So technically, yeah.
Starts walking off.
Oh, wait, not right now exactly, but like,
They leave the room. They leave Celestial Bugs as he's going towards the teleportation circle. Waddling over there.
Belred will get up and
We follow.
behind.
we need to get Kane wherever he is.
How do I
You unfreeze.
It's not letting me. Okay. Thank you.
Speed up sound Sonic. Finally.
Damn.
Or the AC.
He's waiting in the teleportation circle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you all approach, he sticks his little meaty hands out.
We grab hands.
We need to wait for our person. We can't do this again. Remember?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
We're getting ahead of ourselves. We need
Come on.
Kane.
I mean, the whole thing.
Follow us? I thought he'd stay here till we call on him. We still have like 2/3 of a month. Yoga will say.
Oh. Sure. Well, yeah, he can't teleport around, so I guess
The
it
whole
works the other-
church says they help.
Oh yeah.
I love how Yogar's fucking telling us what we're playing on. Oh my
yeah.
god, we're stupid. Yeah, let's join hands and go. Let's go fucking.
I guess, yeah. Let's go home. All this porcelain's making me uncomfortable.
Yogar casts teleportation circle.
I love that he knows that. that
What a goat. The strongest of us all.
Champion.
Oh no, I'm not supposed to be back here.
You must be outside.
We would be in the teleportation room.
Press the old.
We are inside, dude.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna
Everyone's
off my
here
shirt.
now.
It's the old
we
tokens.
need-
Oh god.
Listen,
I'm
we
gonna
need to
cover it
get
with your face.
Baba.
Like,
We need
Can
to
you
get
do-
Baba.
okay.
Listen, I can cast invisibility, but I promise you, he can see that shit.
Why don't you just teleport through the window and leave?
Teleport? You think I can just teleport? You're right. I
Can
think I
you
have
not?
dimension door. Hold on.
And then
King,
just,
I
you know,
need an
flash
old
through
art ready. I'm texting you in PM such one.
An old heart. He's
Yeah,
just
I'm
afraid.
gonna use, I guess, fucking. I'll dimension door outside. I guess.
I'm so glad you did that. I'm so happy right now.
Why?
Okay, so Ricket strikes from beyond the grave. I'm so glad that fucking he's not even
Oh
dead.
my
He's just
God.
gone. So you try to teleport through the window, and the the defenses auto activate. A firework goes off right next to you because you get stuck in the wall. And then an illusion appears in front of you of a little rat man making the no bitches face. You take like 6 damage.
I can't believe it still works.
You see his
Mhm.
ass just sticking out from the wall. Uh, on this side.
Do we like push him through or like?
I'm so happy that this happened when Sam was here.
God damn it. I didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah, it's because you didn't own this house when you took it over. Other people fucking built it and put the defenses.
Best money spent.
Oh, hey there.
Oh,
Robot. Hi, Mr.
Fuck.
Robot.
I'm going to prison, guys.
Hi. Could you help us get him out of the wall?
He's gone.
Where'd he go?
The robot touches him and he vanishes.
I'm in prison, guys. I fucking told you.
I wasted my time. Okay, let's go get him.
let's see.
Not
get
really Ababa, because he's not here. Let's go find Baba.
Starts zooming. Oh wait, fuck! I held control too long. He's upset. He's unconscious. Shit. Yogar passed
No.
the fuck out. Oh god, yeah, no, fuck it. This is canon.
Put him
I
in
think
the
it's
baby
funny.
Yogar.
I think it's funny. Yeah, there you go. Tyler, you're carrying him now. He starts trying to zoom with a spell, and then you just see him pass the fuck out on the floor.
Oh,
Oh,
I love how we turn technical difficulties into canon shit. Sometimes it's funny.
Oh
well.
where did he go?
Oh yeah, he got put in prison.
Prison?
no.
Not. He just got put on like halfway parole. We're just gonna have to figure out a way to get him out because he didn't really do anything.
Where is he? We have no
He's in the.
information.
Hobie, one
Yeah.
second. I'm gonna pull you somewhere spadacial.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. We're going
Oh my god.
someplace spadacial.
The old guys are in the corner. Can I delete them? Or do you want them?
I'll deal with it later.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, that's a later problem.
Nothing's loaded right.
Nothing's loaded, right? No, if every token's where they're supposed to be right now.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fix it.
So you guys can continue the scene. There, he's somewhere else. I put him on the map. He's supposed to be on.
Okay.
Then let's go. I guess.
It's suppose.
Go.
Just he's gotta get out here real quick, and then I'll be done. Hello, Mr. Guy.
Hello, Master Kalik.
Oh. Do you know where Baba is?
He is in his laboratory.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess I'll go pick him up.
Oh yeah, huge guys. I will send you the. This is the face that Valorian saw appear in front of him.
No, bitches.
I'm making it a player character. 1 second, Ricket,
That was my boy.
illusion. I need to save that. Open in browser. Save image as Ricket ill. Okay, you guys can keep going. I'm just doing it so the stream can see it.
Alright, well, let's go to the lab and then go grab the Lauren.
Alright.
Be quick about it though. Where's the second layer? I'm gonna teleport there.
Alright, that's the balcony.
That's a balcony.
You guys walk out to the balcony.
Where's the second? Where's the
I
layer?
was not expecting to
Oh.
see you again so soon.
Oh.
Wrong room.
Oh yeah, wrong room.
I
Sorry.
apologize.
Yeah, we were. Never mind. Goodbye. I'm just scared of
Yeah, on this-
confrontation.
Yep, you're on this technically second story. Unfortunately, the lab's on the third story, so enjoy trying to figure it out. This maze of a mansion.
I mean, stairs.
Enjoy. Stairs. Okay.
My bad, guys. Sorry about that.
Stairs. Save us.
Oh, why does Sam keep getting left behind? You keep leaving him behind. Oh, well, you guys are plummeting to your death from the third floor, I guess. 1 second. There you go. Whew. Phew, there you go. You're on the third floor.
Which I remember where the lab is. I'm gonna go.
Oh yeah, just
Mm,
teleport.
Mr.
Hey guys, I remember. You could have just said that from the beginning and say I
Yeah.
go to the lab and I would have dragged you there. But for some
I'm
reason,
only
you
going on
guys,
a funny adventure, man.
you guys got lost like 7 times. Yeah.
We have to get the turret.
There you go.
Whoa. Sick lab. I like it.
Ah, hello, Baba's there. I'm not gonna RP him. He's in a catatonic state.
It's dead on the floor.
We're here to take it.
He's fucking around making things like potions and stuff.
Do
He
you
seems
want
to
us
have a
to, like,
handful of items.
do you want us to get you now or like come back later?
Oh, I'll find a way to you later. Yep. He goes over here and he's like hammering away at something. I've made many good investments in the flesh. He goes over here and starts forging something. Runs over to the enchanter. Here, Crystal
Alright.
Man, hold this.
Oh,
And gives you what seems to be a very volatile potion. It's about to explode.
very still. Very still.
He runs over and pours another one in, and they mix together, and it turns a golden color. Gives that to Thalorian. And he runs away. And he starts working on the boots he's currently
Invest
crafting.
in the flesh. Why would one invest in flesh?
Oh, I can do many great things with the flesh.
What he does.
That's what I do, yeah.
I guess. Well, I guess we'll get you then. All right. Let's go find the Lorian.
Suppose I.
Do you? Where is?
Rise, Doctor. It's broken. The fucking thing is broken. I can't fucking fix it.
I don't. You made it, buddy. I don't know what you did.
I tried even making a new one. It doesn't want to fucking work.
I hate to inform you guys, the Lorian's gone. The map he was on ceased existing. It's
Oh,
Hold
well,
on.
Here in the distance, a guttural.
Ethereal.
I can't believe he died just like that.
that's for the
There it
stream, by
is.
the yeah. No bitches.
No bitches. No bitches. Yes.
Oh, I love how much of this. I like how this house is canonically a death trap because of how you guys fucking built it. So I'm just gonna enjoy watching you guys try to flail around for about 5 minutes on this map before I actually help you.
So we
That's a good
don't
idea.
know where he.
Yeah, he's in the prisons. We can find.
Where is he?
Just follow me. Let's get out of this house.
I don't
Yeah.
fucking.
Stairs. Hey,
Okay.
There's a
another
flesh
great
taste
day.
worst friend.
You go down the stairs. I thought, whatever. Okay, you can't. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. 1 second.
Jump back up on the balcony. Let's see.
Should work. It should be there now. Oh, no, but did the thing where it glitched out. Great. Okay, one second. Whee!
Stairs.
By the way, there was just a deadfall in that same room you were just in. I'd like to point out, if you
Yeah.
would have gone out the back, you would have fallen down. Because it doesn't lead to the balcony, it just leads to death. Okay, it's a stairs. That is a canon fixture in it that you guys never fixed because they broke a room and they never removed the doorway.
You think we should just tell Micah Kilgore that Lorian's dumbass is in jail? Or do you think he'll kill him?
Would
Would
Because we need
Belrun-
somebody to sign him off.
Would Belrun have a concept of jail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, as fucked up as this is, the closest concept you have is the horrific, POW, essentially.
Oh man.
Because, yeah, you were created in the time of the precursors as a soldier. And, yeah, so you know about the horrifying reality of the Draliums enslaving creatures to their will and flesh warping them.
We must. I just realized. Why are we waiting? We have to save him.
Well, yeah, but we don't
Where
really
is
have
he?
any sway. We have to be able to get the person who owns the home to get them to release him. So we kind of
This is
have
not
to
your
ask.
home.
I guess we just.
He's
No?
dying. He is being
Yoga
tortured.
reawakes.
Oh, good morning, Gogar. Good afternoon.
Never mind, he doesn't. I can't get him to
Oh.
flip up. That's how he gets broken. He's still asleep. My bad, I guess.
Oh.
It said no to the DM, so I guess he's not awake. Sorry, guys.
It's also not my home by legal binding. We have no paperwork for it. I doubt they'll take it. So yeah.
I guess. Yeah, let's go find that balcony again.
He's right here. I can see him. He's looking at me through the
Yeah,
door.
it's right outside that door, Twilight.
He's
The
looking
Oh.
door that is opened.
Hi.
He
Oh,
turns
God.
around. Yes.
We have bad news, Mr. Mecca.
What is it now?
So we didn't really mean to teleport into the house, but we did.
You
But
mean
then-
to try to teleport out of the house instead of using the numerous portals that existed within inside of the room you were standing in? Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah, and now DeLorean's in prison.
Oh, so
Can we
much
just get a
worse in
note?
prison.
Yeah.
You just get to go walk through. You know how to get him back. Walk through the portal to the Flesh Warden's house. He can take care of his own stupid ass spawn.
All right.
He wouldn't
I
say
guess.
spawn. He would say false spawn.
Well, I appreciate it. But technically, isn't this your house? So wouldn't we need like your signature?
He's not
Like,
in
don't
jail.
destroy
He's
him?
in the Flesh Warden's home.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Maka. God, I don't know how to deal with that guy. Yeah, can we just go there?
Yeah.
Guys, it's really broken. Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what's that. I'm like, Toby, the other one was working. The other one was working for me. It wasn't for yeah, you just didn't load, Toby. You made one that didn't load for anybody
Oh.
and trying to
Oh.
fix it.
Oh, I see. Hold on, I can fix this.
I don't think
Uh,
you can. I think
I
think you
can. Look at this. Hold on. You
Oh,
said it worked, so I'm
it
gonna
did.
do this. Hold
On
on.
hide the first one, yeah.
Import. Ready? And then we're gonna do this. Configure file path. Doctor's home. Select file, save
I
changes.
was like, yeah, that works.
Okay,
was-
I'm gonna
that was-
reload the game.
You just like destroyed the entire house because it didn't load for you.
I
hate
thought
this.
you didn't confirm nor deny saying it was working for you.
No, I was confused as to what the fuck you're talking about. Then as soon as I went loaded back into the one and was about to pull them there, I realized there was nothing, and I'm like, "What did you do? What did you do?"
Yeah, it's still
Oh
not
my
loading for
God.
me. I don't know.
1 second here. I'm going to preload the scene so it doesn't break for anybody else. Rip you, I guess. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Whoop, whoop. You all walk through the teleporter and get teleported here, so let me. Oh, this means Yogar's token will finally wake up.
He's free.
Yippee.
Whoops. That one's not canon. There's no ghost here today. Where's Kalik? Fuck. I hate this game. There you go.
I'm stuck at 98%.
Also
Well.
say
Imagine loading.
Imagine loading.
Help! I'm in the void.
Is the map working
hasn't
for
broken
anybody?
King.
I'm free. Okay, I'm free.
I'm free.
As everybody else see the fucking home? I swear.
I
Yeah.
Oh,
see the
why can't I see the home?
You know? Maybe it's because you don't see it as a home anymore. Maybe it's a philosophical
This is a
idea.
liminal. For me, it's a liminal space. Let me show you. Hold on. This is a liminal space right now.
It's just, yeah, I saw what he was seeing. It is just all white and the doors exist, but nothing else.
The doors, the light exist, and that is it. It's a liminal space.
Huge.
It was like, I can't
Oh.
believe this is another one of those technical difficulties that becomes canon. The lore, you didn't teleport right here in a land. You got teleported between the land and somewhere else, DeLorean. Yeah, not really. Yeah, you're just in the room.
Lorian. Kilgore? Or Dad? Sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
let sorry. I was not expecting you guys so soon. Actually, again for a while. But since you're here, great timing. I forgot. I wanted to give things to help since I failed to do so the first time. Obviously, that has been given to me several times. Twilight. Here. This
Oh.
this should help you specifically. Hands you the robe of the Archmagi.
Yeah,
Really
just
weird.
enter the 6 stats, yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
real.
please send me. I don't.
Oh,
He
fuck.
hands
Okay,
you
I'll
this
send it to
nice
you.
folded up robe that has his sweatiness in it, has his name embroidered
it's-
in it.
Sweatiness is
it's-
gross.
It's not sweatiness. It's at least clean. Yes, my name, Kilgore's
Yeah.
name is embroidered on it, but like it's clean.
His name is embroidered in it. It's you're like a collar. It also has like one of his like signature ties built into it, the blue tie.
Hmm.
I know it's
If I remember correctly, Kilgore is Dunwich, right?
No.
nope.
He's Dunwich. Cool.
No, that was Ike.
That was Ike,
Ye-
right?
He was actually a nobody. He was actually like the precursor that created you. He's not here anymore. He sacrificed himself for the greater good of humanity. He's a constellation in the sky now, canon.
That should help you. I know it's not your style at all. It is more of my style, but you know, it should help you not die.
Yeah, Kilgore's just a dragonborn.
That's okay. I'm just glad
Just
that
the Dragonborn. Sorry.
Yay.
I already gave you something. I gave you.
Twilight's gonna just
Who's you?
walk out.
Who are you? I see you guys have made a new friend. Care to introduce me or anything to him?
Balrin, this is
Them?
Kilgore. Kilgore, this is Balrin.
Little bow.
Valrin. Lovely to meet you. Sorry. Welcome to my home. How are you joining them on their adventure?
Yes.
Great, great. Before you guys arrived, I was actually talking to Thalorian. Um, I got a message, and I'm going to take care of it. I will find this person for you.
Who?
He's gonna cast message and let them know that way, just in case.
Good.
So
You cast
Talia. Oh,
Yeah, you can only cast message on one person at a time. You have to do the little circle jerk party to share the information.
yeah, we're
You also
doing a little
limited.
circle jerk.
You're also limited to 2 sentences per pop. So who are you telling
Yeah.
first? I guess.
Well, Florian knows. They had that conversation prior. So I'll probably go left to right, starting with Kaylee. Talia is being held hostage. Unknown who, as of now. And then that's going to be it. He wouldn't, the new guy wouldn't know Talia. That wouldn't help. I'll tell Twilight the same sentences I told Kalik. And I'll tell Yogar.
Okay. What was everyone's reaction? I suppose to hearing this information. That Talia was taken.
What
I'm
is?
shocked. How did they do that to the rogue? I thought you were sneakier than that.
Do you guys have any idea as to who could have? Because I, as of right this very second, do not know.
I just
No.
spent canonically $4 million hiring a bounty hunter to find my other son, and don't have money anymore.
Don't worry, it'll be figured out.
Yeah, you hear in the background.
Fucking Joe Schmo. Okay.
Well, the sins could be one, or it could
Yes.
be my
Yes.
parents, my mom,
Right.
and her group.
Hence.
We
Yes.
don't have any other enemies.
No enemies at all. None.
So, unless she has enemies.
Could be.
But
I assume like same group of fiends that like asked us, like the whole like them asking us like if we were the group. I'm assuming it's the same people that were here that took Talia. I'm assuming. Because, like, they went after everyone. They know
This
there are
bounty hunter.
faces.
Yeah.
It could be. Oh, I forgot Kilgore's in love with Malcolm.
This bounty hunter, how did he know that Talia got kidnapped?
Oh, I just got.
Oh, you figured it out.
I got told.
By who?
Sending.
An anonymous
Someone.
sending.
An anonymous sending spell was given to me. So I'm not. I'm at this very second at a loss of who, but I will do my best to figure out who it is and get them safely returned to you. In the meantime, I do have this ring. I'm going to give it to you, Kalik. This will bring you back to the Mage College building.
Oh,
Um,
just me?
Yeah. It's if you
Yes,
get knocked
okay.
if you get knocked unconscious, this is the teleportation ring that Ricket fucking stole this from one of their corpses, you bastard. I'm realizing this, that only 2 copies of this ring were ever made, and neither of them are on their own. You stole this from their corpse, you bastard. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Oh no, because Ricket gave his away. But then, fuck. Yeah, okay, yeah, so yeah, these were Ricket and Bonsai's rings as co-owners of the manor. It lets you cast teleportation once a day, with it being the target. It will teleport you back to the teleportation room. It also has an emergency feature, whereas if you go unconscious, the security guards will be alerted and you will be teleported back. This teleportation function only works once every week, I think it was.
I think so.
The emergency teleportation, yeah. So once a week, if you get knocked unconscious, you will be teleported back to safety within the Mages College building. I'd like to point out this ring says on it bonsai. It has inside bonsai inscribed.
Oh my god.
He went to heaven. He redeemed your friend. He redeemed your ally, and literally took himself and your enemy to heaven. And you fucking looted his body immediately. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, because yeah, no, I know Ricket gave his ring away because he wasn't gonna use it, so Ike had it for a while. But then you straight stole Bonsai's ring.
Who's Bonsai?
What?
Bonsai?
He's a hero.
It's like a hand-me-down you got
Friend.
from him?
Yes, he went. Sadly, he did die saving lives, but he ascended to heaven.
Oh.
Why do you ask?
Just the inscription into it. But
Oh, I
if
didn't realize there was an inscription. That's my bad.
I just
You
also, if
were
I
in-
go unconscious, it'll just teleport me. So if I'm in the midst of battle,
Mm-hmm.
just boom.
Yep. And if you deem somebody else would need it more, feel free. But it you can get to the college a lot easier. And then he looks at his hand, looking at rings. Okay, Thalorian, you can have this one.
I just realized if we time it correctly, we can bomb the Mages College with Thalorian's corpse.
Yeah.
Tactical
I'd like to
bonding.
point out that would actually deadass happen. You would if you give it to Valorian and he gets the 100% next transformation, which isn't gonna happen when I drank the potion. But yeah, if you give it to him when he transforms, it nullifies the problem for you at least.
Yeah. So maybe it's like a suicide jockey thing. Just anyway,
No longer bro.
it's like the final resort. You know, it won't hurt you guys, but you know,
It's the dead man switch. Then again, it takes
Yeah.
away your ally too. So it's like, is it worth it?
right?
Would be
I mean,
better
maybe
if
the
it
only
were.
person it would be good on is Thalorian.
That's actually kind of valid, yeah.
The only person it might actually be great on is Thalorian, because if he goes unconscious, he goes away.
How often do you plan on going unconscious?
Hopefully, after Kilgore gives him this ring, not a lot.
Because if you get teleported to the Navy College, what if they just decide, yeah, we're just gonna kill him, man? You know what? This guy's a lot. That's why I'm wondering if they're in the middle of battle, if any of us just teleport, who here actually has the spell except for Yogar to teleport and find him?
I hate to tell you, there is no unconscious for Yogar. If he ever hits 0 HP, he reverts into being a crystal.
Ah, my goat will never go unconscious then.
So
As always.
powerful.
Mm-hmm. He's been leveling up with us. He's already he's probably a level 20 wizard in disguise. Can't fool me.
It makes sense. That's exactly why he has 25 max hit points. He's a level 20 wizard, one for each level.
Yeah.
He's gonna give Felorian a ring of protection. I'm thinking over his character sheet and what's in his fucking inventory.
You watch him take off another way more powerful ring and hand it to Valorian. It radiates. Belrin, you immediately recognize this as a more powerful version of the ring of protection you are wearing, as he slips it onto Valorian's finger. This one also has the inscription Ricket.
Stop giving away shit, man. Stop telling them what everything is.
Well, no, it
He's not.
literally does.
Kilgore's not a bad guy.
Ricket did literally inscribe. He made these magic items for you before he left. I'd like to point out Ike and or was this Ike's ring? I don't honest to God remember, because I know after you became rich you started buying them. But like the OG +3 ring of protection was made by Ricket. It was like his magnum opus before he like left, because he did.
Right.
Ricket's not dead. I'd like to point out. Peko up in the air. But because Peko went home, and then they dropped a Malkanthet on her house. So like, that one's a little iffy. His house, sorry. But then, yeah, no, then Ricket. Most likely not. It depends on if he went to. I don't think he's dumb enough to go try to save Peko alone, quite frankly. I don't think him at level 17 was like, let's go, boys! Over. Because no, he went to a different mages college. But he did leave the party because the party was getting into shit that was way too big for him and Peko to manage anymore. And he had gotten his like doctorate and everything. So he made stuff for them, did some final upgrades to the house, and then left. He's alive, but most of his stuff has been left behind at this point, so it's kind of a non-issue. Ike, on the other hand, had a +3 ring of protection that he gave to the party in addition to the potions in his memory gem when he did the spell, sacrificing himself to bring Turek back and repair the artifact. Because if you remember, he what's it called? He did reality revision. So he sacrificed himself to the gods. He returned to the god Lek, and used this final moment to give the party the much needed buff that they needed in order to do it. But he left all of his artifacts behind as well. So that was Embercleave at the time, which was repaired. That was the +3 ring of protection. That was multiple tier healing potions, and that was one of his. I think it was his evocation ring or something. It was a couple of scrolls. Yeah, it was whatever he had it. So is this Ike's ring or Ricket's ring? Because it either has the inscription of Rick or Ikathar.
I think it's Ricketts.
I think so too, yeah. Because I think Bonsai, ironically, was the one who got the... No, Kirk had it for a while. Then when Kirk got... Yeah, okay, never mind. There's a lot of people sacrificing themselves for the air quotes greater good that campaign. I fully confess to you. Bros were like, we can't let this guy die in particular. Throw yourselves onto their blades. Build a wall from our bodies. That's
all for Kilgore. Not all for Kilgore, but a lot.
Most of them ironically were for. No, most of them were ironically for Sybils, Jack, or Kuruk. And then they all three sacrificed themselves for Kilgore for some reason. It was because there's like one person each who sacrificed themselves for either Bonsai, Kuruk, Thibbles. Well, someone sacrificed themselves for Thibbles or Jack, and then Jack, got massacred because Danny made a huge misplay in one of the final
Mhm.
fights against Scarlet, and then he was just gonzo. And so then it was Kirk then sacrificed himself for Kilgore, and then Thibble sacrificed himself for Bonsai. So, and then Bonsai inevitably sacrificed himself for Kilgore. I hate it. The best heroes I've ever had are all gone. Okay, whatever. It's
And
fine.
now it's just Kilgore.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, no. So trip down
Um,
memory lane aside, yeah, this ring is inscribed with the name Ricket.
so he's gonna basically say, I, how do I want to word this to be more Kilgore? So you may not know, but I don't really have much money anymore, and I'm doing my best to help you, and I should have done this when I had my funds. Anything in this household that you can find, not food, because I'm running low on that. Um,
Oh.
magic weapons, equipment, feel free. I have personal items that I used on my adventures, some of which I've already handed out, being the robe, those rings. I have a couple more things in my bedroom here in a chest. Feel free to look through and find and just take. It's all I can offer. But I will do my best to get a hold of your friend who is currently not with you. And I will immediately let you know